Hello everyone and welcome back to my playthrough of Serious Sam. This time we'll be going straight to the second encounter because, like I said, the game decided to toss me into the first level of the second encounter right after finishing the Great Pyramid, no complaints here. And considering that I know how long the levels here are because I played the second encounter way more often, the first episode will consist of two first levels, which means Sierra de Chiapas and the Valley of the Jaguar, and I really hope I did not butcher that name. Still, enjoy. Here we go, and let's take a quick dive. Because the first thing that we want to get in this game over here is this secret rocket launcher, which will help us quite a lot. Thank you. I love how he's talking underwater. Now, quick to the surface before we run out of air. And like I said, I'm actually pretty surprised that the game tossed me into this level immediately. Honestly, I thought that I would get to see the end credits and I would land in the main menu of the game. But I'm not complaining, at least there's continuity.
Hello, operator. Give me Las Vegas.
Hello?
Blondie, is it you?
No, it's Jones.
Ah, when will he come?
He will come when he's done, boy.
Done with what? I've been waiting forever for him to show up.
Okay, that's in case you guys didn't get that joke, they were poking fun at Duke Nukem because Blondie, well, Duke has blonde hair, that's about him. And around the time...
Jack.
Yes, you are, but you are not British. So basically, at the time when this game came out, everybody were waiting for Duke Nukem Forever to finally come out. I'm not quite sure how long it was. It was, I don't know, 12 years, 15 years, something like that. Definitely over a decade. And there were a lot of jokes. There were a lot of jokes about, you know, when Duke Nukem Forever comes out, the world will end and stuff like that. One way or another, that was quite a big target for a lot of other outlets, games, news magazines, memes and stuff like that. Basically, people were just poking fun at the game, saying that it will never come out. And to be honest, considering how the game looks like after release, I don't think that will be that big of a difference. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know that there are some people who enjoy this game, and I'm definitely not making fun of them. If they enjoy it, then by all means, they can keep enjoying it. I'm not some kind of fun police. Okay, that's much better. I'm not some sort of fun police or anything. But considering how long they have been hyping this game up, and what they delivered at the end, I think most people have the full right to... Yes, he should. Most people have the right to feel simply disappointed with what they got compared to what they were promised. But that's just me. Like I said, the thing is that the longer you hype a game up, the longer you promise God knows what and make people super excited for it, the higher the expectations will grow. And in the end, no matter how good the game you will deliver, it's not going to be as good as people would hope to have it based on all the hype and expectations that you did over the years.
I hate crates.
That's nice. So basically that's the thing. I think the best example would be like, for example, Doom 3. Because after Doom 1, Doom 2 and then Final Doom, we've been waiting for Doom 3 for ages. At least I'm old enough to remember it. And the thing is that Doom 3 was a game that was only very good, and I'm making the only in huge quotation marks. But that's the thing, Doom 3 was only a very good game, and considering what we were promised at all the E3, other cons and stuff like that, it's basically works like that. We were promised excellence, and instead we got only something that's really good. Okay, sorry, I just don't want them to follow me through the entire map. And we are not staying for the comedian too. Dude is just going to say something about mapping techniques. He'll get a comically large boxing glove to the face. He will die, because of course that's funny. And then we would hear some disco music. But yeah, back to what I was saying, that's about how it works. We were promised excellence and we got only a very good game. And that's exactly what happened with also with Diablo 3. We were waiting so long for this game, and instead of something amazing, we got something that was very good. So it's obvious that we got a lot of disappointment. But in good news, I'm finally getting the weapon that I've been bitching and whining about all the time in the first encounter. Because the sniper rifle is insanely overpowered. And has a very long range. Granted, I have to be able to aim properly, but that's about how it works. It's still a good thing. It's still a very good weapon. And I'm really happy that we are getting it at the very beginning. Because it allows me to get accustomed to it, it allows the player to get accustomed to it. Okay, let's take him out first. I gotta admit, I love this power-up. And there's one more. And prepared for the surprise, I remember this one. And
now you're all fired.
That was awful, thank you. But my jokes aren't any better, so I'll happily take it. But yeah, like I said, this is actually a pretty awesome weapon. it deals real powerful damage. It lights enemies on fire, so you don't even have to completely finish them off. The fire will do the job for you. I'm not quite sure if it works, you know, infinitely or... Yeah, I skipped the cutscene. I'm not sure if the fire works infinitely or it's being put out after a while. But one way or another, it's actually a really good weapon, especially when you want to keep your distance with enemies. And I think, yes, these guys. Don't sneak up behind me, please. Okay, so that's it. Okay, let's see who has stronger.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass 2 rooms back?
Yes, I did. And my chainsaw is stronger. And I'm gonna need it for a little bit longer. And now time for a secret. Mental's room. All you gotta do is to just spell his name out on the floor. And that's it. The thing is, you have a limited amount of attempts because every single time you jump on the wrong letter, these spikes will lower. I think you can actually even see this. And eventually they will lower enough for you to get impaled on them. Also, the funny thing about Chainsaw is that I think every single game has its own standard for how good the chainsaw should be. Because if you play the original Doom games, the chainsaw was actually pretty terrible. I think it got relatively good in Doom 3. In Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, that's a completely different thing, but I don't think it has any comparison.
Double your gun, double your fun.
Okay. The enemies will not spawn until I pick this up. So I might as well not waste any ammo and just let them come at me.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean not the rocket launcher. I was switching to rocket launcher and immediately thought of saying it. The chainsaw in Serious Sam is actually pretty much overpowered. It deals incredible amount of damage really fast. Okay. And with how fast it deals damage, it's almost a guaranteed pain state from an enemy. So it's very good. Okay, let's try not to get squished. Yeah, let's keep using the fun weapon. Okay, maybe not now. And I think there should be a scorpion behind it. Yes. So that's another. Okay, there should be a pumpkin head right here. Yes. I played the second encounter way more often than I did the first one, so... Okay, I'm going to save here just in case. And the reason why I saved is not because it's getting super difficult or something like that, but because of this secret. And as I said, my platforming is terrible. My platforming is simply terrible, so that's it. Going back to the bridge. Simply because I like listening to that whistle. Whoops, okay.
Rocket Ranger, ready to rock it.
I'm not sure if that was a good one or extremely cheesy. Okay, where is the... Ah, I can see him. Oh, come on, still... I hit the tree. It was a really big hitbox. And yet another secret. I think I know most secrets in the first level. That's quite a long dive. I know that it sounds silly, but in situations like that I almost always try to hold my breath and imagine if I would be able to hold it long enough, as long as, let's say, the character in a game or the person in a movie. Okay, I don't exactly need this health, but it counts as a secret, so I'm going to pick it up. My only problem with the sniper rifle here is that it does not... Okay. I'm pretty sure I heard the headless dude. And there are the harpies. But like I said, my only complaint about the sniper rifle here is that it does not have headshots. But then again, as far as I'm aware, none of the enemies in this game have hitboxes, so that would be kind of pointless. Okay, I think there's one more fish in the water, because I heard that. Also, it's kind of funny how in water these fish are really dangerous actually, but when they try to attack you outside of the water, their attacks do literally nothing. But I'm not complaining. One way or another, this is the end of the first level. And I figured that we might as well go for the second level as well, because the first one was pretty short, and this one, yes, and this one isn't that bad either, so why not? Okay, let's get sniper rifle ready. Much better. Okay, so first I'm gonna pick this up. I gotta say, I really enjoy these platforms because this stuff looks like fun. But from the other side, you know how I work with platforming. And finally the serious bomb. I really missed the serious bomb in the first encounter, because this is like your perfect get out of jail card. If you are overwhelmed, surrounded, that's just a wonderful thing. Okay, now I think... No, not yet, because I know that... one dude appears over there just like that. Also, only now I noticed where the hell is my armor. And my, I think, 195 health, because I'm pretty sure I finished the previous level with quite a lot of health on me, so... I mean, I don't mind starting with 100% health and 0 armor with every level, as long as it won't take away my ammo. I'm just curious, where the hell did it go? Okay, this stuff looks like fun too, and I admit I would love to jump on this. Just with something soft to land on, because I think that's like, I don't know, 30 feet. So I would like to actually land on my legs and still have bones. Okay, now this button... Whoops, okay. Even more sniper ammo. I'm going to collect every single sniper round I can, because this is a pretty damn overpowered weapon. Okay, and now this, just gotta be careful. And there we go. Though the game has a very evil... Yep, you heard us, a very evil surprise for us.
Hey guys, let's play hot potato.
I think for now I'm going to stick with rocket launcher, thanks. Okay, another cutscene. I'm gonna skip this one, sorry. I need to check because I'm pretty sure that... no, okay, so it's... So it's not here. I was pretty sure that there was a secret invulnerability hidden somewhere here above the entrance. But maybe it was in the HD version. I'm not quite sure. And also, you could see, this is why I love the sniper rifle. I can take care of the biggest problems from really far away. And the flamethrower is really good against the skeletons. It chews through ammo really fast. But it allows me to keep these guys at a distance, so that's what matters. Okay, that's... I think that's quite enough. Guys, that's enough. Thank you. That's much better. Finally. Okay, but I don't think that's... Hey, I knew it! I freaking knew that there was a secret hidden invulnerability, but I just couldn't see it. I mean, I might as well pick it up right now. I don't think there's much use of it right now. But at least it will count as a secret, so... You know, the silver lining. Okay, so now I see. That was pretty evil. Oops, no, not this one. I know that I kind of stopped commenting right now, but I admit I kind of got focused not to get ambushed. Sorry about that. Okay, first thing first, I'm going to go to this one. Okay, there he is. Okay, and I'm down to my last sniper bullet, so I might as well... Yes, pick this up. The bad news is that it did not contain sniper shells, so I'm kinda low on that. But I'll be able to make it because there is one secret that's going to be really helpful over here. And the first thing we need to do is just get over here and take a look at this piece of wall. And that's something that's going to help us a ton. Well, normally you would get this weapon like in the middle of next level. But it's going to be really helpful
I
here.
smell some serious firepower around here.
That was uncomfortable. Okay, but this is it. A secret minigun. And some extra ammunition. I'm going to hold on to these shells. I mean to these sniper bullets, because once I leave this pyramid, there's going to be a rather unpleasant surprise, so I'd rather have something that can pack a punch. Okay. Okay, that's much better. I was expecting another Gnar to kind of spawn right in front of me, so that was a pleasant surprise. Okay, I might actually switch to this one. That went actually kinda well. Thankfully, when it comes to the grenade launcher, it doesn't matter how long you're going to pull the trigger. It's going to explode with the same strength, regardless if you just tap the trigger or hold it to the maximum charge. The explosion will still have the same strength. Okay, I think I can... Yes, I can blow it up. So, that's very good. Okay, I hate this part. I really hate this part. Thankfully, with the serious damage, it's kinda easier, at least at the very beginning. I'm not sure if serious damage increases your overall damage output by 2. Whoa. Or maybe it works as quad damage in Quake. Like I said, not sure. One way or another, it makes a really easy work of these guys, so I'm not going to complain about that. And this is the surprise that I was talking about. This dude is kind of specific because he's acting kind of like a sniper. Because up close he's not that dangerous. But if you let this dude get to a proper distance between you and him, if you let him gain proper distance, then his fireballs are actually pretty damn dangerous. Okay. Okay, so that's not the end of it. Okay, almost done with napalm, and I don't want to use the minigun just yet. I'm saving it for a little bit later. Ah. Okay. I did not account that he would jump that much. Oh, you son of a... Okay. Thankfully, these guys aren't that dangerous. But yes, I played the bull ones with passion, like I said. Though I gotta admit that, considering how their bodies work... Wait, can I go back? No, I cannot go back to pick their armor. Ah, never mind. Like I said, considering how their bodies work, that... I think wolves, the red walkers, and the red scorpions, the bigger scorpions. Excuse me. They have bodies that kind of stop projectiles, so it also works on enemies, so you can kind of use their bodies as a cover. Wait, I think there was the... yeah, there was the green dude over there, but I cannot see him from here. Ah, there we go. Okay, anything here? No. And I wanted to deal with this before this dude noticed me. Yeah, because these things home in on you, and they actually go back if they miss, so that's pretty evil. Just dodging it once isn't enough. Okay, let's do some Indiana Jones stuff. Because I really could use a better armor. Okay, that was a slippery slope. I could use a better armor, but I also want to... okay, let's hope that this stuff won't crush me. Okay, and the first thing you want to do is just climb over here. That's the best thing you can do, because this part of the slope is not slippery. Sadly, he does not whistle the Indiana Jones theme in this case, and I'm not going to whistle it myself because I'm completely tone deaf. Okay, one way or another, you gotta be really careful with that ball. Because even if it stops moving, it still somehow can deal damage. It's not, let's say, a guaranteed thing. I think it just depends if the engine actually considers this thing that it doesn't move anymore or not. I'm not quite sure how that works. But still, that's just a little bit of a risk. You have something to hide behind, and you gain 100 armor points from this, so I think the payoff is actually pretty good. Ah, damn it, shouldn't have picked that up. Okay, no, this one goes over here. And now I can go over here. How many sniper bullets? Only 9, so I'm not gonna use them up just yet. But I have a lot of explosives, so considering that you guys know how great I am with these things, I'm gonna stick to explosives. Okay, I really don't like that sound because that's the sound of the charging bull. Okay, another one. And another one. Okay, there's even more of them. Okay, that actually went well. I thought that I would get my ass handed to myself as usual, but it turns out that I did not. Okay, let's pop another secret. I know that I said that I'm not going to bother going for every single secret in the game and stuff like that, but when it's a secret that I know of, then why not? Yeah, Secret Crawleywood Movie Studio. 10 out of 10. Okay, I cannot go up here because that's a very slippery slope. You know, I think that's one of the things that I always complained about, and not only in this game but in most games, how slopes work, because sometimes when it's a slope that you have to get up against, or get up on, I don't know which form is correct, apologies, then you will be able to scale even a, I don't know, 80-degree wall. But if it's something that they don't want you to access, then a tiny hill is going to be an impossible obstacle. Also, I hate going up this pyramid because of the sun. Okay, there are harpies. And there's this dude. Nope. Okay, and I think there's one more dude with rockets over here. Yes. Okay, I'm pretty sure that there is something hidden behind this pyramid as well. Okay, that's good. Health, that's one thing, but this is what I'm more interested in. Oops, no. No, please don't. Whoa! Okay, I can only imagine that if I slipped like that on stairs, just like I did right now with in the game, I don't think I will be getting up from that. Right. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little commies. This is actually getting a little bit silly at this point. I mean, like I said, I still prefer the second part than the first one, but still, it's just that yelling. Anyways, let's just keep on going. Okay, more sniper bullets. I always appreciate that. I know that this might seem like something completely senseless, but as far as I'm aware, there should be some sort of way to go past this. I mean, kinda like a teleporter, but never mind, I'm just going to go straight forward.
Close.
Please don't. Yep, that was close. I did not like it. Or maybe it's on the way back.
Maybe I should follow that light.
Yes, and that's one of the few good ideas that Sam has. Because this is
Sorry,
how you...
did I wake you?
Son of a bitch. Because normally you are able to... Okay, thanks. Normally you are able to go through this room without a single enemy waking up. But you have to stick to the light, but I guess I crossed a line there. Whoops, okay, no, let's go with that one. Hey, that was painful. I do not like it, but I think there was some sort of armor over there. Unless I already picked it up, but there's still health, so that's good. And I think that there was something outside, so I should be actually in a clear. Whoa, okay. Whoops. Ouch. Okay, that's way better. Thank you. Okay, and now this again. The best way to deal with this is to just go straight forward in a straight line and only make small strafing corrections. Because if you turn to one side or another, then the wind currents are going to get worse and worse. Okay, there was a pain state, so he didn't manage to shoot. That's very good. Good, and this one didn't manage to notice me. Like I said, this is why I really enjoy the sniper rifle. If you stay far away, then they will not notice you, just like I did not notice this dude, and how I got hit in the back with the returning fireball. I don't think these things can be actually shot in mid-air like the ones from the Green Lizard guys. You just have to keep dodging and wait them out. I don't know why, but this sound was always really satisfying to me. I don't know what it is about that sound, but it just felt pleasant. Okay, I'll stick with the grenade launcher, it's a little bit more reliable. Also, I think I think that the grenade launcher actually deals a little bit more damage, because I need 2 rockets to kill the chainsaw guy, but only 1 grenade, so I might actually just stick with this. Okay, and this is why I wanted to save the bullets from the minigun. Too bad I only had 200 of them. Thankfully there's a secret over here that you can use to replenish. Whoops, no? Okay, let's deal with this one first. Alright, and I also forgot the thing that when not using a scope, the sniper rifle deals significantly less damage. Which, to be honest, I always considered to be kind of weird. I mean, it's not like it's just the scope that makes the sniper rifle deadly. I think there's only one game that I ever played that got it right and made the sniper rifle completely deadly, no matter if you use the scope or not. It was a very old game. I don't think... Whoops. Let's go back again. I don't think many of you would remember that game or even knew that it existed. But the game was called Redline 2066 Motor Gang Warfare. Pretty much a dystopian future, kinda like the one that we are heading towards. But it was a very enjoyable game. Cars, guns, a lot of explosions, good stuff. And this was the only game where... Whoops, okay, I was a little bit bad with the timing. This was the only game that actually got the sniper rifle correct, as in it was deadly powerful. There we go. It was deadly powerful even with the scope turned off, because I mean that's how it works. It's still a bullet, it still flies at incredible speeds, and it's still going to make a hole in you no matter if you are using something extra to look through it or not. I mean, if you're using something extra to aim. Okay, anything here? No, just a dark hut. But this is a very good thing about sniper rifle. I mean, not sniper rifle, about the flamethrower, because you can actually use it to kind of highlight the walls when you are in a very dark room. It won't make things brighter, unfortunately, but at least you will be able to see where the room ends. I wonder if there's anything on the sides here. No. That's one. And nothing over here too. Okay, so I guess that's the end of this level. Once again, the weapon hidden in the back pocket. I really want to have jeans like that, with back pockets that are so deep. And of course, Central America, so...
Not to be. That is a serious question.
Yeah. And that's it for the first episode of the second encounter. I can safely say that from now on, every single episode will contain only one level, considering that they are long enough to fill the time needed for one episode, at least according to my standards. One way or another, I hope you had fun, and that I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.